Under the patronage of the Minister of Labour and Social Development, His Excellency Mr. Jamil Ahmeidan, the Bahrain Volunteer Society organized the closing ceremony of the 3rd Bahrain International Volunteer Forum under the slogan "Towards an Active Partnership Between Volunteers and Special Needs," in collaboration with the United Nations Office for the Coordination of Humanitarian Affairs in the Kingdom of Bahrain and the Council of Arab and African Youth. The event was held at Isa Cultural Center in the presence of a number of civil society organizations and Arab delegations participating in the forum. The forum included training workshops and a presentation of various working papers on achieving quality in various programs of NGOs, especially those related to the development of voluntary work in societies, and it has a role in supporting the goals of sustainable development. The Ministry of Labour and Social Development highlighted the development of voluntary work in Bahrain, where it initiated the establishment of Centre for the Development of Voluntary Work, which aims to launch voluntary initiative in coordination with civil society organizations.
I'm a mother. I have two children. I graduated from, I studied business studies. Mainly, I started my life with painting, drawing. My dad is an artist, so the art and colors, it's around in every corner in our home. So this is, I started doing art since I was a kid with my dad, and it continues until now. Actually, it started in year 2012. I started to have pain in my chest, so I thought it's something just normal. But when I went for a checkup the next day, I was lucky to have appointment, and the next day usually it will not happen. But thank God, when I went for the checkup, the first impression of the doctor was something serious. So I told him, just let me know what's the truth. So it was the first impact of cancer for me in 2012 in July. This is where I started my journey with cancer. Because I didn't know anything about this sickness, cancer, it went very easily from getting to know the sickness until starting to take the treatment until now, because I didn't know exactly what was cancer doing to the person who will attack it. This was like a blessing from God. It went very easily from knowing that I have cancer, from accepting actually the journey, to start the journey of having cancer for now 3 times in different kind of cancer. Thank God, it was a journey, but I was blessed by God. Sometimes people are very curious, knowing everything in life, which that was not my kind. Thank God I didn't know what kind of pain that the cancer patient will go through, chemo or radiation. I didn't read, I didn't see, I didn't know about it. So the first time when I took chemo, I thought that's it. But when the medicine started to run through my body, then I come to know that it is painful. It was hard. It was hard to accept, but day by day, chemo become easy, because I accept the pain for the sake of my life. Everything went smooth. I accept dealing with it in my way, although it was hard, but I'm sure it was for my life, and to get back my life from cancer. I was lucky. I was lucky to have my treatment there. It was very smooth. The people, dealing with how they deal with the cancer patient, the machines, the medical development there. During my treatment there, I was thinking of the people in other countries who didn't get the chance to have this kind of treatment, medical treatment. All the doctors there were very helpful, very supportive. They really changed my view, my vision of my sickness, because the way they deal with me. as a cancer patient. They treated me as a warrior, and they were proud with every checkup, positive checkup that the medicine is doing good with to control the cancer. It was like a victory for them as a team. So whenever I go for checkup and all the checkup, it come out as they plan. They come and cheer up with me. They're saying we are on the right track and we're doing very well. So keep fighting, and we are supporting you. So this was a good impact for me to keep fighting and wish everyone could have that treatment outside. I started since 2012, so the camera was my friend. At the beginning, I used a professional camera, but with my second cancer, I was on wheelchair, so it was hard to deal with the camera and to walk with the wheelchair. So my mobile was my friend in every walk, every corner, in the hospital, outside. So it was an influence from my doctor, actually. He was a great supporter for me. He said, cancer patient can give more than the normal person. So go and show me your talent in taking photos next to the hospital, not far away, and show it to me. So it was an influence from him to go and show him that I can produce, I can give beauty through my phone, through my camera, and show them that even if I'm taking chemo and treatment, I can still be a normal person and can produce and can do even more than the normal person. The book was not on my agenda at all. During my first impact of cancer, I saw lots of women give up their battle with cancer just from the first chemotherapy. So I thought I have to give them or show them or spread a message that you have to fight for your life. You can do it. And I thought I can do this through my art, since I'm drawing, or through my photography. So I did, during my second impact of cancer, I did an art gallery in Moda Mall, selling my drawings with a special message in each one, such as faith, hope, keep brave. These messages I want to spread it for the cancer patient to keep fighting. But during after the third impact of cancer, I have now a story to tell, because I have 3 different kind of cancer, and I'm really honored that I'm going through this and still I can live my own life and fight for it and enjoy it. So it come this idea to keep all my messages in a book. So with my friend, she's a Kuwaiti writer, we produce this book. It's a positive energy, positive messages to keep women and whoever, the family of cancer patient or whoever going through a hard time, it can give an energy to fight for their whatever they want in life. Life is beautiful, so keep fighting for it and hang on for it. So mainly this book, this is what I wanted to write in it. The photos, there were around 30 photos, different kind of photography of nature in Germany. With each photo, there is a message to support, to an influence that life is beautiful and keep fighting for it. The book actually have around 85 pages, around 36 chapters, but mostly it's like 1.5 or 2 pages in maximum, because mainly I want the reader to focus on the messages between the lines, not mainly the story. I really feel sorry for them. We have to work all together to give support and influence for these people. This is our duty, me or you, or even me as a cancer patient, or even you as a healthy person. We have to work together to support these people and keep them on the right track, because they have to know that they have a life to fight for it. This is their life. They don't give up their life for such a sickness. We have to be stronger than this sickness, and we can deal with it. We can spread the word. We can visit them. We can give them an advice. We can give them produce a book or do an art gallery with the messages. These words maybe give them an influence that there is something they have to fight for it, and they have to love their life. There's a lot they can do. Well, a lot of names. Actually, God gave the hardest battle to its best warriors. They have to know that since God, if they believe in God, everything will be easy. Even the battle with the cancer, they have to show the best in them. And I would like to thank you for giving me this opportunity. I would like to thank my family, my husband, for being always with me during my treatment. My son and daughter, Layal and Faisal, they are a great supporter, showing me that they are a good daughter and a good son, making me proud with their study. My family, the whole family, every member, to make things easy on me during my treatment outside. The society, my friends, they are a great supporter. The whole society. It shows how people now change their thought to help people and to more get into charity work. And I hope people change their mind about being a cancer patient. It's something easy. This is my thought. If they believe in themselves and change the hope to something in real life. Keep fighting and be strong.
Well, this event started when Diana decided to share her cancer experience in a book. Plus, Diana, she's very social in the social media, and she has beautiful pictures through her account, Instagram account. She has thousands of followers. So now it's a display of that side of her. So we thought, let's do one event. We're going to launch her first book about her experience with cancer and what's the positives. It's a life-changing experience. And the second is to share some of her photos and to sell her photos to support cancer patients, especially children with cancer.
The exhibition was an idea for Diana since the second time she had cancer. This was maybe 3-4 years back, and she felt like she has a story to tell. After the third time, she actually felt like now it's the right time to tell that story. And most of the pictures taken by her during her journey, treatment in Germany, most of them. And the book, same thing. She wanted to support all the cancer fighters, and especially the Child Wish Society, all the kids with cancer. She just felt like it's the right time to give that support to everybody. Supporting her in everything. I can't name it. It's all kind of support.
Can you tell us how many artworks she's participating with?
More than 35 pictures, and of course the book.
It's an amazing event for a good cause. I have a very personal, soft part in me towards this event because I followed Diana's journey, whether through Instagram or Twitter or even personally when I see her. So personally speaking, it's a very emotional for me, especially to see her reach this point. On a cultural point of view, I think it's a great opportunity to enhance the cultural scene in Bahrain. Art, books, and photography. What else can you ask for? I think it's a great opportunity.
Diana Sheikhu has been fighting cancer and campaigning for various ways to deal with it through a powerful mixture of optimism and faith that goes beyond the usual complex array of feelings. Diana held a launching ceremony for her first book titled The Three Middles, and charity photo exhibition that featured photographs taken by her during her cancer treatment journey. And each of them has its own story to share with the local and international communities. The event took place at the Aqqas Gallery in Sar. She issued her book in which she narrated her journey through 3 cancers, and her book, authored by Kuwaiti writer Iman al-Musawi, Diana explained how she refused to define her life around cancer and insisted that the life's impediments and barriers should not stop people with cancer from living their dreams and going forward with their ambitions and aspirations. The proceedings of the book were generously donated to the Child Wish Society, a local charity that grants wishes to children suffering from illnesses.